Wait a minute. Pa, are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey guys, BradM73 here. Finally, it is September 29th, 2017. Finally got pack number 2 for the the DeLorean building of the build, whatever it's called. I have started my move. I'm actually moving to a new location, so I know the last few weeks I haven't been doing many videos. I thought I was really going to be able to, keep up doing videos, but I tell you what, moving is freaking stressful. Uh-oh. I gotta make sure that, I haven't even opened this box yet. Alright. Ooh, I see wheels. I see these little things, which I will save since I'm packing. So let's see, what do we got here? We got a tire and the rim. I guess these are, I don't know if these were alloy rims back then or if they were just hubs. You got a little DMC logo there. That's pretty cool. Goodyear Eagle GTs. That's nice. The backs on some of these are all ripped off. Oh, cool. I'll pull that out in a sec. We have some suspension, looks like the disc brakes. I'll have to kind of take some extra care putting these together because I've heard a lot of people actually break these. Actually, it looks like we got 2 of them. Issues 5 and 6 pretty much almost look exactly the same, except for the caliper and this piece. And this piece might be slightly different. And this piece, I guess it's all different. What do I know? But I guess these are probably like front wheel drives or something like that, or the front suspension. So it's probably just left and right. So anyway, we got that, and then we have the Mr. Fusion. I have no. It doesn't say what this is. This piece looks really rough compared to what I've seen before, but maybe it's supposed to look like that. And I think there's like 2 tops. There's like the plutonium top, which I want to say is this piece here, which screws into this. And I think that goes on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then the Mr. Fusion goes together, and we get a bunch of screws. These parts are actually a lot smaller than than I thought they would be, because I've seen, I've watched some other videos where people are putting these together as well. And then we have our 4 magazines, and so we got issues 3, 4, 5, and 6, and dear valued customer, we are sorry to inform you that your free DeLorean collector's binder due to be included in your shipment today is currently on back order. It remains our commitment to make certain that you receive this special free gift as part of your subscription with us, even if you decide to discontinue your collection. Please know that we have made a record of the outstanding shipment and will send the DeLorean collector's binder to you as soon as it becomes available. Cool. Alright. So we'll hang on to this. I don't know, I'll just slip it in with one of the parts. So, well, that was the unboxing, and we're going to get started on issue 3 as soon as I have more time. But stay tuned, because you're going to see it right now. Alright, so I'm finally back. I think it's the next day from when I recorded the unboxing. Just haven't had a whole lot of time to do some stuff. I think I read this earlier. Basically, it's just saying that the collector's binder has been delayed. So we'll get that. We've got our parts. So we got the tire, the hubcap. They misspelled tire. No, that's how they spell tire in Europe, and I think the UK. So we've got that. And let's see, what else do we have? Another reality. This talks more about the movie drafts, the Spielberg factor. I remember the guys that originally wrote the movie. I think it was like Robert Zemeckis and Gale, is it Bob Gale? They actually, got Spielberg on board to get the movie, done and all that good stuff. And that probably talks about it. The final countdown, just more vehicle designs, pretty cool. And then a lot of people don't know that Eric Stoltz was originally cast as Marty McFly, and there is some footage of him out there, and it's just not the same. And apparently he wasn't working for the film, and yeah, so he got the can. So let's get started. We're gonna put this tire together. I think that's all we have to do this episode. So I'll put this out here. I have some space here to work on camera, I hope. Let's see if we can open this. This is probably going to be the last build video I do in my current home. I'm actually moving. I've already begun moving. I may have mentioned it earlier in the episode, and I just, I've got to get painting done and, stuff like that. Furniture moved and new furniture delivered and internet switched over and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, there's a little tiny piece stuck, probably because of static, stuck to the top here. So, step one, push the rim, which is C. Wow, this tire is like, that's beefy. Like, I'm actually like, I was expecting it to be like really lightweight and rubbery, but I mean, this thing is heavy. I cannot believe how heavy this sucker is. I gotta smell the rubber. It smells so toxic. No, I don't know. All right, so we have to get this piece, and this is metal. So I'm gonna align it with there. See, this is what the assembled piece should look like. It doesn't really say that you have to align it. Is it? Oh, it's exactly the same on both sides. So I'm gonna go like this, I guess. Let's see. I want to get this piece out. Is this plastic? No, this piece is plastic. And actually, it's kind of cool. There's like a little tiny air, the little air plug to fill your tires. Guys, I can't even think of what it's called. Let's see. Yep, okay. I just want to see how this is going to go together. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't really give like a good indication of like where it needs to go through. So I'm going to just kind of push this in. And actually that went in very easily. We'll swap this around and push this together, making sure to look at the holes here as I attempt to line that up, and there, that snapped into place. Now I guess we'll get some 3 BP screws. We've got 4 here, so I'm just gonna get 3 out. There's 1 left, and then, as I've said many times, I always like to turn this a little bit counterclockwise, just to there's not threads, but these are self-tapping, and then I will tighten them down, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And because I always want to make sure that my threads are aligned with the plastic hole, and the threads in the screw will bite into that plastic. So I always like to kind of put some downward pressure turn it maybe counterclockwise a little bit, and then start going in clockwise, you know, just nice and slow, so that you know, you get a good, hopefully straight in angle. And once they start to bite, you know, then you can really give, you know, put some more force to it, get them nice and tight. There we go. Don't you don't have to go too quickly. You know, it's better to get it right the first time than have to, you know, take it apart and, you know, put it back together again. So I'll just go through, make sure everything's tight. Is this my screwdriver? And I think it's the screw heads. All right, so we've got this piece up here. I don't think I quite got it exactly where I wanted it, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see here. Take the hub, part 3D, and press it into the washer, part 3E. Hub and washer, that's what I'm guessing that piece and this piece are. So 3D and 3E. It says we get 3 BP screws, but we actually got 4, so just hang on to those. So take the hub, 3D, and press it into the washer. I mean, the washer's the same size. That's weird. I wonder if I can... Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do, just so I can make sure this is aligned, I'm going to stick my screwdriver through here, and I'm just going to pop the washer onto the screwdriver, pop the hub onto that as well. And I want the hub to, you know, line up fairly close to the Goodyear symbol, or with the nuts there. So pretty good. And I don't know what this washer's supposed to do. It's just kind of like hanging out. It's just like floating around in there. Take the hub, 3D, and press it into the washer, 3E. Then press the assembled hub into the hole at the center. See, it's not like this actually pushes into this. The hub should click firmly into place, and your first wheel is complete. Yeah, the hub pretty much, or the little, you know, cap there, yeah, it's pretty much in there. Oh, maybe it's not. It pops out extremely easily. Yeah, I mean, this just literally like falls down inside there, and I mean, it's just like almost an extension of the other piece. So I don't know, maybe down the road I might want to super glue this or something. Let's just go back and get this, try to get this. Oh, that's not even close. Oh, too much. There we go. So yeah, I might have to, you know, come back to this and maybe super glue it or something. I don't know. We shall find out. But it says that this is what the wheels should look like. That is what it looks like. And come the next issue, we get to build the Mr. Fusion. And the there's the Mr. Fusion, and I think this is the reactor part. And I think these two you can like swap out somehow. Maybe this goes underneath and this goes on. I don't know yet. And I'm sure we're probably like a year away from that, or maybe at least 7 or 8 months. So I will put this back into the little tray here just for some safekeeping. And I want to keep everything together for my move. And we will see you back next time, hopefully in a new studio for more Back to the Future. No, build the Back to the Future DeLorean. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit like if you enjoyed hanging out, building some time machines. If you would subscribe, if you guys want to subscribe, I also appreciate that as well. If you have any questions about the build, leave them down in the comment section. I will get to them as quickly as I possibly can. I'll try to answer every single one of your questions. And if you'd like to contribute, there is a donate link down in the video description. So guys, thank you so much again. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.